Hello and welcome to another edition of Novi's Weekly Workflow. I'm Scott Eiston and thanks for joining as always. So I've got a really great one for today. So a lot of people have softwares of choice. They want to get the information into where they feel comfortable as quickly as possible. For us, we've got a really great partner, Conduit Resources. If you're familiar with them, what they do is they take information, not just from us, they take information from all the different vendors, they database it up, and they make the connection really easy to flow the most up-to-date information into your, let's call it weapon of choice. So having said that, let me show you what it looks like for us. So today I'm kind of charged with creating a little analysis for Oxy's acreage that they're marketing down in the southern Delaware Basin. And so I've gone ahead and added it as a SQL server. I've made the connection, and you're going to watch in real time as I pull information. You can see all of our tables actually sit here. They're databased and maintained by Conduit. So I'm going to add the well information for all of our horizontals. I'm going to actually give it some prompting. So I'm going to ask it to ask me which subbasin I want to pull information for. In my case, it's going to be the Delaware. And then maybe I'll go a step farther. You can see all of these are going to be all of the table attributes that I already have in there. So I'm going to just say that I want to select my operator as well. So in real time, this is kind of the performance that you'd expect here. So I'm going to choose the Delaware, and then I'm going to choose Oxy. Okay. Now, just like that, it's pulling the freshest data from the Conduit database that's linked into Novi. So just to make sure that the data is all here, here is going to be that whole entire table. The other thing that I can do is I can go in and pull more information. So let's say that I want to pull the production information for this. I can go in and say, let's pull our best-in-class PDP information. And so that's going to be forecast wells months. I'm going to pull that. I'm going to say, I want to do this on demand. And I'm going to say, let's make the API 10 what I pull off from. So I'm going to say values of columns, and it's only going to go out and get the APIs that are in that list that I pulled previously. So having said that, this is going to be thousands and thousands and thousands of rows that this actually churns through and then picks up all the data for me. So just like that, I've loaded in a ton of different rows. So for forecast wells months, I'll drop in that table as well. And you're seeing that I pulled 1 million rows of data just in that 1 minute kind of pull. There's other things that, there's other value adds that Conduit has done here. And so one of the things for mapping is that, let me go ahead and choose a couple things here. So that's added as, I'm going to add a marker layer right there. I'm going to choose horizontals, positioning. I'm going to choose the surface hole. A lot of people will choose the bottom hole too, so up to you how you want to do this. Just so that you can see that the data is in here. Perfect. Okay, so there's all my Oxy wells. The last thing that I was going to show you is that Conduit does a really great job of going ahead and doing some of the mapping work for you. So one of my favorites is that they'll actually take our directional surveys and plot out all the paths there for you. So anyways, check them out if you haven't. Let me know if there's any questions. Thanks for joining.